So, which social media platform should you use? This is a common question that I get from a lot of business owners, especially the ones who are starting out with social media content. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down all the primary social media platforms that are out there and also share with you my pros and cons for each platform. So by the end of this video, you will have the knowledge to make the best decision for yourself and your business. Let's get into it. In no particular order, we're starting with YouTube. This is a social media platform that specifically houses longer form content. So any video content that's 2+ minutes. So one of the major pros is that it's owned by Google, which is the #1 search engine on earth. So what's great about the YouTube platform is that it's very search engine friendly. So I'm not sure if you noticed this, but whenever you use Google and search for something, let's say you want to know the difference between a Tesla Model Y and a Tesla Model 3. When you enter it in Google, it spits out not only articles, but videos as well. And guess from where? That's it, YouTube. So a lot of businesses and content creators have a YouTube as part of the marketing strategy simply because it exposes them on a more grander scale. And obviously there's a lot more strategy that goes into YouTube specifically. And if you want me to make a video focusing on just YouTube, be sure to comment down below and I'll be sure to make that in the future. And another huge pro about YouTube is that all the content that's uploaded on the platform virtually lasts forever. This is called evergreen content. Compared to other platforms like TikTok and Instagram, usually the content on those platforms only live for so long. But on YouTube, it can stay relevant for years to come. Personally, I have videos that I posted 3 to 4 years ago that are still getting views to this day. And even though I don't have millions of followers, those videos remain relevant because people are still searching for those topics to this day. One last pro about YouTube is that if you ever get monetized, you can actually have YouTube be an additional stream of income for you. You will have to accumulate at least 4,000 total watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. And this is huge because there are many content creators who exclusively do YouTube as their full-time job, making upwards of millions of dollars per year. When it comes to the cons of YouTube, the cons are very minimal. The only con that I can think of is staying committed to the content creation process. Usually this discourages a lot of creators because they often get burnt out. They often don't really have a solid direction on where they're going when it comes to the YouTube strategy. And at the end of the day, you have to put in a ton of extra work for long form content. But in the long term, the rewards are massive. Lastly, you can post short form content on the YouTube platform as well, which are called YouTube Shorts, and you're only able to upload up to 60 seconds. Next up is Instagram. This social media works hand in hand with Facebook. So in the beginnings of Instagram, it was really recommended to post photos and other high quality pictures, but now it's gravitated towards short form content or IG Reels. A big pro here is that most video consumers in the world love short form content, especially if it's engaging, educational, and entertaining. It's often said now that a lot of consumers prefer short form video as far as advertising goes for businesses. So typically for IG Reels, you can post a video up to 90 seconds, and in some cases you can post even longer video as a regular post. So what's also great about Instagram is the story feature. Essentially, this allows you to post up to 60-second clips that is stored on your profile, separately from your main feed for 24 hours. The story feature is a solid way to further connect with your followers on a more personal level. But the thing that I love most about Instagram is the direct messaging feature. This allows you to send messages to followers and non-followers alike. So this feature is key because it gives you the opportunity to create more rapport with your followers and also helps you in scheduling any demo calls or meetings with potential customers. It also enables you to send links to products or any of the services that you provide. We actually use this feature quite a bit for the company that I own, Praise Media, especially when we conduct outreach campaigns as well as set up meetings with prospective clients. If you're getting value out of this video right now, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. I know I have not been posting as much as I'd like to, but that's definitely going to change. So expect a video at least once per week. So be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be aware of all the brand new content that's posted. Now back to the video. So the next platform I'm going over with y'all is TikTok. This is a very popular platform that's being used by many people to this day. You know, originally this platform was thought to believe to be used just by the younger generation, by little kids and children and things like that. But now most business owners are using TikTok to its advantage as far as outreaching to prospective clients, as well as setting up other ad campaigns and just including this in their overall marketing strategy. In my opinion, I think this is the fastest and easiest way to go viral because short form content is king on TikTok. That's all it pushes out. So the odds are greater in getting more exposure and going viral on the platform. At the beginning of this video, TikTok now allows you to post longer form videos as well as encourage you to post horizontal form content, which I believe is a way for them to compete with YouTube. Next on the list is LinkedIn. This platform, which was once geared towards finding a job in the corporate world, is now solidifying itself as a powerful social media tool for business professionals and promoting their services. What I do love about LinkedIn is that it helps you flourish in two arenas. One is the actual media, so posting a photo, posting a video, and also written form. So if you open up LinkedIn and look around a little bit, you'll notice that a lot of the posts have longer descriptions as well as articles, which are extremely powerful in promoting your brand. This platform does have a great direct message feature as well. So it's super easy to keep track of followers who send you messages, as well as using it as a way to set up any meetings. One of the cons I do have for LinkedIn is that if your primary marketing strategy is just to post video and short form content, LinkedIn may not be the best platform to utilize. Based on what I've experienced using the platform consistently is that a lot of the static posts and photos are performing really well on LinkedIn right now. And you're gonna hear this a lot on this video and in future videos, is that every platform is constantly changing, right? You gotta see social media as kind of like a pendulum swinging. So for a quarter or for a year, one type of content might be working really strong, and then months or even years later is gonna gravitate towards a different style that's working and getting a lot of engagement. Lastly, we have Twitter, or X. I don't even know what it's called anymore. This platform totally revolves around written form content. Even though you do have the capability to post a video and photo on Twitter or X, just know that it's known for the long form written content. So you also have Threads, which is owned by Facebook and Instagram, that's very similar to Twitter. So for that platform, I don't normally utilize for my marketing strategy or my clients, just by personal choice. But there's no question that these platforms have been doing amazing things for brands. Now that I've broken down all the popular social media platforms that are out there, you're now probably asking, where do I even post? Well, it really all depends on your specific strategy. You talk to people like Grant Cardone or Gary Vee, they're going to tell you to post on every single platform imaginable, even on platforms I haven't even mentioned. But it really comes down to what you can commit to. Are you working with a media team, or are you doing this content creation journey on your own? I believe that you should just focus on 1 to 2 social media platforms, especially when you're starting out, just so you can get the gist of everything that's going on. You can build that content creation muscle, and then you can also start building those blocks brick by brick in developing a positive marketing strategy for your business. You look at Vanessa Lau, who just came back into the content creation space. This is something that she preached in her most recent YouTube video about just focusing on 1, max 2 platforms, especially when you're starting out by yourself, because there is a high risk of burning out and just getting totally exhausted mentally and physically from the content creation process. If you love to write, maybe adding X or Threads to your marketing strategy is beneficial. Are you passionate about being on camera, or you like filming products and things like that, then maybe YouTube and Instagram is your way to go. With that said, stay tuned for my next video where I'm going to be sharing with you an easy to use system in generating video ideas. Until then, visit one of my past videos where I break down the entire content creation process. Stay blessed.